What is going on, WWE Universe? It's your boy again, Cinco de Royce, with another edition of WWE 2K16. Today, I'm super excited. Fastlane's in the past. WrestleMania is right around the corner. We got Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar in a street fight match. I'm gonna play that match for you guys today, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. This is actually one of the matches that I'm actually looking forward to. This is going to be a fight. Dean Ambrose has showed, Brock Lesnar that he isn't afraid of him. He slapped him in the face. Every time he gets F5, he gets right back up. He is not affected by anything that Brock Lesnar does, but I think that he could be making a serious mistake trying to face the beast, Brock Lesnar, at WrestleMania in a street fight. But if it has to favor anyone, where anything goes, low blows, chairs, stairs, kendo sticks, if anything goes, I guess this favors Dean Ambrose, as crazy as that might sound. So I'm going to go ahead and play as Dean Ambrose. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let me know some of your predictions. I'll also be playing, Triple H versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. Shane O'Mac versus The Undertaker. Different matches like that, man. Like I said, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. And if you're with it, let's get it, baby. It's your boy, Cinco de Royce. I'm checking out. Let's go.
Geared up and ready to go. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
This was the buzz backstage, and here we go.
Oh, man.
This was the buzz backstage, and here we go.
Oh, man.
Not today. Too fast.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken. And so what are your thoughts right now on Brock Lesnar?
I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, unusual as Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is eccentric, but in that ring, he is focused on destroying his opponent and making sure that opponent, whoever they are, remembers the beating that they're receiving at his hands.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken...
Hey, the shoulder
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. There's a long way to go before Lesnar is through. Dean Ambrose is taking complete and total control of this match.
Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already. Oh, look at the emotion. I think the statement holds true. Ambrose is an enigma to the fans and WWE roster of superstars. No one has any idea what Dean Ambrose is going to do until it happens.
Thinking to avoid that.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
It's all over but the shouting.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious...
It's got to be over now.
Cole, one of the dates in Brock Lesnar's career that will always be on top of the list is March 30th, 2003. WrestleMania 19, when Brock defeated Kurt Angle in one of the greatest matches of all time to win the WWE Championship. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Look out below! Look not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Jerry, that was an incredible contest. I remember calling that match, and what was just as memorable, if not more so than Brock winning his second WWE Championship, was Lesnar missing a shooting star press off the top rope and almost breaking his neck toward the end of the match. WrestleMania 19 will always be one of the most memorable events in Brock Lesnar's famed career.
Well, you know, Michael, you couldn't have said it any better. The match between Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 19 was just amazing. I still can't believe that Brock tried that shooting star press off the top rope. The match was one of the best in WWE, and it marked Lesnar's second.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. Oh, man, what a shot.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
The eccentric and calculated Dean Ambrose has created an unbelievable arsenal to punish his opponents. To those opponents, they must be aware of the neck breaker, kitchen sink knee, running drop kick, snap DDT, and his corkscrew elbow.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. You know, Michael, you spoke earlier about the array of moves that Dean Ambrose has, and I'll add the several types of suplexes he flattens foes with. I know he hopes to punish opponents with every move, and it's important to remember that each of Ambrose's moves can and will change the course of a match.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Brock Lesnar taking advantage. What we're witnessing here is surreal. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, is lethal as is. But now it's like he's running on unlimited energy. He's impervious to pain. This is when an anatomical juggernaut like Brock Lesnar is even more dangerous and more deadly. God help us all.
My God, what brutality. This match is going from bad to worse.
You said the end may be near.
Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Oh, my God, I can't believe what just happened here.
Oh, my gosh. I'm speechless, Cole. He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Into the sleeper hole, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of...
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got...
And the kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
A strike out of nowhere. And this has got to be it.
I think so.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, And a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
What an attack, and I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
Oh my, look at this.
Suicide dive.
Oh my God, suicide dive.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
We're looking at complete domination here. Some guys aren't cut out for this no disqualification environment, King.
Yeah, but these guys don't seem to have any problem with it. In fact, they look like they're enjoying it.
He's focusing on the face now.
What a display of power that was.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Uh-oh. Big move coming. Look at this. F5 connects, and that has to be it.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
When I see him attack the arm, it reminds me of how WWE Hall of Famer Arn Anderson would incapacitate an opponent's arm.
Yeah, they actually should have called him Arm Anderson. Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him another.
Whoa, there's no wasted movement. Anytime you can string offense together like that, it helps confuse and dismantle your opponent.
Lasso with the rebound, lariat.
Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Incoming!
And this has got to be it.
They got him. Two.
I think it's safe to say that these guys aren't going to be the same after this one.
Well, that's the risk you take when you sign up for a no disqualification match, Cole.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. And a lethal chop rains down.
You're right, that chop was brutal.
Brock Lesnar spots the opening.
Going for the... And he is...
Ow! Hard kick to the ribs.
the blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you tonight from Santa Clara, the site of WrestleMania 31. He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
He is just getting busted up.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Lesnar wide open here.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. We're looking at complete
He takes to the end.
Wow!
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Look out! A face buster! Look at him, Michael. I mean, those moves have really started. They can end it here.
What now? And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was it for Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar takes the upper hand here.
Not giving Dean Ambrose a chance for any recovery here. I think we know what this is.
The multiple power bomb. The end is near.
And he'll never be the same after that.
You gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious.
Looking for all of the glory here.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Cole, Dean Ambrose knows where he is in that ring at all times. No, not again.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Dean Ambrose is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas. Oh, well, we're on the move here.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Lesnar looks to be finally feeling the effects of this attack.
Wow, he's still heads up.
We've seen this before.
Brock Lesnar, what a crafty maneuver. Hey, this may very well be it. 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Well, like him or not, you won't beat Dean Ambrose like that.
What an uphill battle. You have to wonder how much longer someone can defend themselves in this condition.
You're right, he's not going to be able to put up much more of a fight.
We're looking at complete domination here. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time. Here's the cover. 2.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
He's intent on damaging that knee.
You know, if he keeps that up, he might jam his finger.
Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Devastating DDT.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Michael, we are watching one of the most destructive forces in the history of this industry do what he does best.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Wearing down the opposition here. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Textbook offense here. Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Look out below!
Look out! Dean Ambrose again looking to launch an attack from the air.
Uh-oh, so he whiffed that one. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Triple German suplex. Lesnar's work here is about done.
You're right. Brock Lesnar is a beast.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of...
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. 2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Cole, Dean Ambrose knows where he is in that ring at all times. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Wow, what a move from Brock Lesnar. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. This should do it right there.
I think this is it. What a tremendous victory. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Big win for Brock Lesnar. Going to be tough for Dean Ambrose to rebound from this one. Another unforgettable WrestleMania. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.